More about Protect and Unprotect. Hi guys, listen, this is a very important, I want to go over again with you the Protect and Unprotect option. It's important that if you do this, you don't touch anything. This is just to basically satisfy your curiosity. If you're anything like me, you kind of want to see how things work. So I'm telling you this, but if you were to touch anything in this, whether on purpose or by accident, it can snowball into affecting everything else. And that's the main reason I set up this Protect and Unprotect for the spreadsheets. So I'm going to use month one as an example. Right now, what you're looking at is month one, where you put in cash. Let's say it's a cash disbursement, and you're expensing something. Okay, so what you see is the dollar amount. If you want to put a check number in, the date, check number, dollar amount, and the account name. And the next thing you know, it's in your financial statement. And somebody might say, well, how does it get there? How does it know how much to put in? And you know, it's not just one number, it's the total of the month. I'm going to show you what happens, but it's, like I said, it's really important that you don't mess around with this, because you're going to screw up calculations, and you know, we've got functions involved here that snowball into other numbers. So let's take as an example, we're doing the beginning of the year. Do the date 1/1/26. We're going to say it's check number 100. Tab across. No, what we want here is we're going to type in Staples. Tab across. We're going to say $100. Tab across. It's cash out. It's an expense. So the account name, we're going to just start typing office. Office supplies comes up. Bingo, we click that, and I actually put in $1,000 instead of $100. So we've got cash out. We made no deposit, but I'm going to put another one in and say cash in 1,000 deposit, and that is, I'm going to call it rent. Rental income pops up. There we go. So we got 900 left. Now, if we go to the financial statements, and we'll see that we've got $900 left, and total equity is 900. We've got the expense down here of $100. Okay, so back to month one. Okay, so we know it went to the financial statements. How did it get there? Here's the key to making sure that you can protect and unprotect. You go to the review section. All right, we're in review. You see everything pops up here. You go to unprotect, and I've already told you that the password is 12345. We click OK. Now we can open things up. All right, if you see up here, you'll see a little plus sign. We click that on, and everything opens up all the way across the spreadsheet. So what you're seeing across the spreadsheet is all of the account names that are in here. So if we go to pull this across, and we go to our income, we see, oh, here's the deposit for $1,000. Scroll down, the total for the month is $1,000. That went to the financial statements. If we go across a little bit more, We have assets. There were no assets. Then we get into our expenses, and we're going to look for, here we are, office supplies, $100. We scroll down, there's the 100. That goes into the financial statements. This is the total for the month, and that's how it works. Okay, so you're going to see the totals here: cash out 100, cash in 1,000, nets out to the 900. This, you'll see here, the general journal entries are from your month one general journals, which we have no entries, but it's the same idea on the Protect and Unprotect. If you unprotect this and click up here, all the accounts will show across. Those totals go back to month one and are put down here in general journal entries to add up to what we have in our cash journal. So that's the way it works. Do not touch any of these accounts here. If you need to change an account, you have to go back to your chart of accounts tab and change it there. Anything in the chart of accounts gets pulled over to the every month and every general journal month, so that everything's consistent right through. So there you have it. Now to close it back up, we go to the end where we see the end of the tab here, and it's a little tricky. You click the right spot, it'll close up again. Let's go across. Then again, we go to our review tab. We want to protect, and this is great because it makes you enter this twice, so that if you make a mistake, it'll tell you no, they don't match. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I click OK, and just leave these alone up here. These checked off. That's all you need. We hit OK. It comes up again. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. This is just to be sure you're using the same password. Click OK, and you're all set. You're back to where you were. So that's how it works. I want everybody to know. And you know, you see, like I could hide these up here. You'll see the formulas. I could hide these, and I haven't done that. Maybe I should in future releases, but please don't mess around with it. You're going to screw everything up. I will not correct it for you. What I may do is send you another copy, and you'll have to start all over again, but I won't go back and fix something because you messed around with it when I asked you not to. Okay, so all right guys, that's it for this. Thank you for paying attention, and I've got all these videos you need to look at, and then if you have an issue with any particular thing, you can go back and cherry pick. You can pick one video to look at, and it'll help you out. So thank you.